So for my last part, learning became slow for me because I was doing like the full-time work of a full worker, so I didn't really have time for my classes because every week I do classes for my front end, learn something new, but everything became very slow during this period because I didn't have time. I can't lie. I tried my best to have time, but it became stressful because I had things I do personally. So it was like clashing and I didn't have time for everything. So but I made more friends as well at work. Not be say I sabi everybody name, but I made friends. And let me tell you about the last part of this video. That was my rain experience. So there was this particular day, that was 2 days, no, a day to my ending of SIWES. That was on a Wednesday. I go to work 3 times. So whenever I go to work on Wednesday, on Friday I won't go. Sorry, on Friday I will go, and that's all. So this particular morning, I woke up early, took my bath. But when I was taking my bath, I noticed rain was falling. But regardless, you have to go to work. So I tried my best going to the bus stop, but I was not seeing bus. Like every bus that was passing was filled. People were fighting for space. And I was like, one more time has gone. So I called my supervisor, the first supervisor, the annoying one. It was not like he's very sure I left home late, but actually left early. And that provoked me. Because I was planning on like going back home, but that statement made me say, let me even try and let me look serious in this man's eye. So I waited for a bus, waited. Someone even like gave me umbrella. Thanks to her, if she ever sees this video anyways. And after a while I saw a bus, got to work. Rain was still falling, bear in mind, and I was getting soaked. So when I got to Lekki under bridge, I was thinking of waiting under the bridge for rain to like die down. But there were guys there and I was like, maybe they don't go snatch my phone. So I was like, let me just shoot my shot and go to work. And the rain was not looking as bad as the previous time where everywhere was flooded. So I was hoping maybe the road will not be flooded. But getting to a hotel, everywhere was flooded. And I was like, I think I'm making a bad decision. So I was thinking of going back, but I was like, it's too late, I'm already close to work. So on taking my walk to where I passed, the whole road was flooded. So I went back. I entered First Bank. So I was thinking, okay, I needed a new First Bank card. Let me just get a new one. By the time I'm done, maybe rain will have reduced. When I came back, rain had actually reduced, but the flood was still there. So I called someone for help, and she told me that she passed the road before that my road to my workplace. That when I get to the end of the street, I can just turn and enter my workplace. So when I was walking on that road, everywhere was dried up. Once I got to the end and I saw water, so I was like, mo. So I said, let me just put my shoe, drag my clothes up, and walk inside the rain. Sorry for that. I walk inside the rain. So on walking inside the rain, I fell inside. Like I literally fell inside a hole. Like just one of my leg. And when I fell inside, my whole back fell inside the water too. So as I stood up, my whole back was soaked. So my legs were actually shaking. That's like actually the funny part. I don't know why my legs were shaking. So when I looked for like a solid ground that I could stand on. So when I stood there, I brought out my laptop from the bag. Under the rain, my laptop was not on in. My phone was on in. My tab was on in. But when I got to the office, I can't say things that happened. But just know I was confused because I didn't know what to do. Because it was towards the end of my SIWES, I had projects that were coming up. All my work were on that system. So I was like, what would I do? What would I say? My logbook self was wet. That's like the worst part. So I was quite confused, and I called my second supervisor. He was the one that was at work. So he came, he was like, sorry, that I should quickly losing my system. I tried losing it. One bolt was acting stubborn. To cut the long story short, my phone had issues, my tab had issues, my laptop had issues, everything had issues. It was my brother that now like book ride for me to come home. So I'm getting home, I tried calming down, unscrewing the system, dried them, it was not still working. So my last day of SIWES was the day I went to fix it. Then I went to collect my completion letter and I was like, I'm done with SIWES. So I now had the time to like calm down, fix my system, and everything went well. The system is working. But now I'm not done with my reports. I was meant to be done with this report since, but I'm working on it. So this is the end of my SIWES experience. I probably skipped a lot that I can't be saying on camera because my mom will see this video and I can't be saying those things. But by the way, this is my SIWES experience. So please subscribe by choice, not by force. Like and share,
By force.
normal thing.
Subscribe by force.
What my friend said. Thank you.